sempre stato quello che avreste voluto chiamare la persona che spinge.
If you want to get to the absolute top, you have to push yourself and you have to be able to push others around you so that they too can achieve their ambitions, their limits. This is very important to me. Because you know, I have always been a pushy person.
I've got two players in mind at the moment. If I get them two players, I think they'll be tremendous players for West Ham. Absolutely tremendous. I think they'll be very, very good, top-class players that the fans will love to see.
Give us a clue about what sort of positions?
I'm not giving any clues away till I sign them. I'll wait until I get them signed up and then we'll see them and they'll be out here. But I'll wait. In fact, I'm looking to bring 3 players in. Two will cost money and one's going to be on a free, who's a tremendous player as well. So, yeah, I'm looking to improve the squad and push on again. He's an outstanding footballer, isn't he? I mean, you know, he's just a tremendous football player with great ability. The crowd love him. I said he'd be a fantastic player for West Ham and he'd be a big favourite and the crowd have taken to him. How can you not enjoy watching him play? How can you not enjoy people with that type of ability? He's got unique skill that people pay to come and watch, and he's tremendous.
I signed this contract because I was sure in my mind I could give back to Harry, to the club, all good things they made for me. So after 1 year and a half, I'm very, very happy because everybody now, everybody have to say, sorry Harry, you was right.
Oh, brilliant. I mean, quality's undoubted, but also his attitude has really surprised me, really. You know, there's been quite a few foreigners that have come here over the years that haven't sort of had that maybe English mentality, and he's got that a little bit, which really helps him, you know, in training. He's first class, and as I say, ability-wise, I don't think I've seen better.
Good touch from Berkovic to Lampard. Foe. Lomas in space. This is not a film. It's a move from West Ham. Sinclair. Berkovic. Called by Lomas. Plays the decoy. Lampard. Berkovic is in here. It's there for CANIO. It's first goal for West Ham. Lovely tight play between Lampard and Berkovic. And in the end, Berkovic across the goal, a tap-in for CANIO.
Ok. Perché io sono sempre stato quello che avresti voluto chiamare la persona che spinge.
You know, people may think we took a chance with Paolo, but I mean, the ability he's got, the attitude he's shown in the dressing room and in training, he's great to have around the place, and it gives everybody a lift when he's on the team sheet.
I think about the English supporter because I know they are concentrated about the players' attitude, not only about technique, you know, about also your attitude on the pitch, you know. So I improved a lot.
Atkinson jumping with Davizas. Oh, Davizas has stuck out a toe, and Di Canio's onside. Well, the flag stayed down somehow. It must be the fact that it was Davizas who stuck the foot out, and according to the law of the game, that's not offside, and he took it expertly round Shay Given, Di Canio, to score yet another home goal.
First goal for West Ham United, scored by Paolo.
I spoke to him after the game. I said, I thought you were terrific today, Paolo. You know, he said, I'm still only 60-70%. He said, I wasn't as good as I want to be. I'm nowhere near, you know. I said, well, I'd hate to see you when you're 100% fit, because he's been in great form. And the lads love him. He's terrific in the dressing room. He's a nice lad, and he works hard at his game. He's a totally dedicated professional. I've been well pleased with him.
Sorry.
Somehow, despite his lack of form just before he got injured, Ian Wright always seems a man who might hit the target. Here's Di Canio. Berkovic has made a superb run for him. Di Canio is taking the deflection, and it's in! Spencer Pryor, the unlucky man, but Di Canio will claim that as his own. And you have to say, looking at the replay, it looked very much as though it was destined for the top corner in any case. 19 minutes on the clock. West Ham break that deadlock. Well done, Paolo Di Canio.
When I moved, I was happy because I believed in what I decided. You know, I say to myself, I look at this team. I watch there are many good players. So I say, you know, it doesn't matter if you lose 1-2 games for now. The problem is if you lose 10 games for now. So, but when I moved in West Ham, I was sure this team could finish in the top 6 place. We did that, so I was very happy because also for me it was very important to play a game in Europe. And I was very happy, especially for Harry, because I know when I moved here, a lot of people said to him, you are crazy manager, because you sign a bad man, not bad player, of course, because I think nobody can say nothing about my quality, technically quality, you know.
Smith scored that goal at the end of the first half. Kerr, he lost it to Hart, but Foe finds his line. Ruddock has done well here, brings Minto into the equation. Now DiCanio's got this one to chase. It's beautifully into space. Woodgate got a flick on it. Berkovic. Now Berkovic is round his man. It's going to be DiCanio! He's done it! Goal number 4 for Paolo Di Canio. Totally deserved. On 47 minutes. And it was Berkovic, no surprise, who set it up for him. And stylishly put away by Paolo Di Canio.
For the 2 seasons before I moved here, they played in a different way with Hudson. They play long ball in the high, so they got a good result too, but in a different way. So I think the manager wanted to change. He did that, and we get a result, because last season we qualified for Intertoto and we had a chance to play 2 rounds in a UEFA Cup.
Lomas, penultimate line of defence, finds Stuart Pearce. Pearce has been playing fairly safe, keeping behind the halfway line most of the time, just joining the attack on a few occasions. That was a lovely ball to Di Canio. On Kerr, onto the left foot, pushes it square to Pearce. Pearce tries to thread one through with power. Sinclair cuts it out. Little flick from One Chop. On by Foe, One Chop. Could it be a second? Maybe Di Canio's. Oh, yes! What a goal! It's the other Paolo. And lovely interspersed play here by, first of all, by One Chop. The ball ran loose to Di Canio, who got to his feet and hit on the turn an unstoppable right foot shot past Tim Flowers.
This is very important to me, because you know, I always been called a pushy person. Nobody is there. Push it a bit hard. I have to push. Let's go back. Reset the door.
Somebody don't believe me when I say, when I was young, not very young, but maybe 13, 14, somebody talked in Italy about English football, but they showed in television, no, the game. But I played Subute with, Celtic and Aston Villa, West Ham, same team, same color, Manchester, Liverpool. I grew up with
Aston Villa or West Ham. When you were a boy, who did you think was better? Did you think that's Aston Villa, or did you think that's West Ham?
West Ham, because Bobby Moore. Bobby Moore, yeah. He was a fantastic player.
Steve Lomas. One chop, neat layoff, but Jacobs saw it well. Back to Walsh. Takes his time. Deep ball towards Saunders, but Ferdinand heads it sideways for Potts. Finds Di Canio. Lampard going forward, a good run and a good ball from Sinclair, but the ball just skidded away from Lampard. Sinclair now with support. Di Canio. Well, the lead off there for Bradford, he fell over the ball, but West Ham still in possession. Chip forward to One Chop, but Di Canio chance. So easy in the end. 1-0, 34 minutes. The two Paolos combined. A neat layoff. And there was Di Canio. Accused sometimes of being a little bit pushy, but certainly was there to score that goal. So simple. I've just said that they want a lot of action in the penalty area, and as usually happens, the action comes, but unfortunately for the Bradford fans and the Bradford team, it was against them.
The fourth games I played for West Ham, they started to sing this song. I think.
The Blackburn Rovers then?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a great surprise for me. So it's incredible to hear from English people singing Italian. In English version, of course, but La Donna è Mobile, you know, Verdi opera, so it was a great surprise. I'm very happy, I'm very excited when I listen the people sing this song.
Does it make you play better? Do you feel
yeah. I feel more stronger, honestly.
Sorry, one second.
Still get excited before big games like this yourself?
Yeah, of course. I think every player, when you play in international games, you know, in UEFA Champions League, is a different atmosphere. Of course, when you play against Arsenal, Man United in the league, there is an incredible atmosphere, passion, the same. But in UEFA or in Champions League, you know, you play Wednesday night. Okay, we play Thursday, but Thursday night away game against a team from another country. This is incredible. Incredible because you know, a lot of people in Europe will watch your game.
Your game is everywhere. I mean, today we're listening on the television. It's what we ask the Romanian fans and say, who is the danger? That Paolo Di Canio. Everybody says.
Because they don't understand football. Just for this. But I hope if they are concentrated in Di Canio, maybe some other my partnership can score easy because yes, it's better for my team.
mistake in as many minutes, and CANIO says, well, I don't miss those. Kalinovic absolutely furious with himself. He is so angry. And what on earth? It was just brilliant anticipation by CANIO. And West Ham's European dream, well, it continues, and it looks like shaping up to a second-round match. CANIO just kept his head brilliantly in one chop. Well, he was ready if it didn't work out. But look at this. It became a one-on-one in effect.
Okay, here we go, and action.
This is very important to me, because you know, I have always been called a pushy person.
San Paolo in Naples, when I played Naples, we played with 75,000. It was a great atmosphere for Italy, of course, but it's different to other people 2 years from you. When you get thrown, the people ask you, come on, Paolo, score for us. You know, this is a fantastic atmosphere for me. Give me, you know, power, give me energy.
Okay. One chop. Good muscle trap, stomach trap. CANIO. Still. Lampard right side, one chop ahead. CANIO still going amazingly. And here's Sinclair. And the first test for David Seaman, the ball still in play. And it's in. And I suspect that while CANIO takes all the applause, that it may well have got a slight touch off the defender, but CANIO amazingly took on the world and his wife and found the way home.
Well, it was full justice that he was the one to put the ball in the net to CANIO, because look at this run. I mean, it's a bit outrageous. Tries a little nutmeg here through Silvino. Gets a little good ricochet here because he tried to nutmeg Tony Adams as well. And it broke then for Sinclair. And then really, it was a good knockback by Sinclair. One chop got a touch, and in the end, the toe ender by CANIO. Wonderful individual skill. Conjures up a goal out of nothing.
The incredible moment was the second goal against Arsenal. Yes, because I think West Ham couldn't won the game at home for 14 years. So I scored the second goal. So in front of the Bobby Moore stand was
and over Keown's head.
Over
England
Keown,
player.
very great, no England player, but great goal. Was a great goal because I had a good touch, good technically. So in that moment, you was right when you say, I say, what I have to do? I can't do more.
Beautiful play to CANIO! Out of nothing. But utterly superb. Look at this, away from Keown. Superb goal, and so against the run of play, it is not true. But West Ham United lead by 2-0.
Arsenal supporter, he say to me, hey, CANIO. I say, hello, say, what do you did to my team? What do you did to my? I say nothing. This is nothing. You have to watch the next round, next game with us. Say, oh, come on, don't play, please, next time.
One chop. Now the CANIO. And it goes, no, from Frank Lampard. Had so much of the goal to aim at.
Oh, he's getting
the penalty.
After getting out of jail, would you believe it? One of the most experienced players.
Wim Jonk went in with the challenge. Alan Wilkie wasn't far away.
And just when you think you get away, the left foot comes out. Oh, I'll tell you what. The left foot came out and then came to a stop.
And who's going to take the penalty here? Paolo Di Canio himself. It's 2-2, and the Sheffield Wednesday supporters will be saying, not him, but it is their former player who left the club in controversial circumstances. No wonder Danny Wilson is frowning, but maybe more about the decision itself, Andy.
Yeah, I think it will be, Mark. I mean, this is, well, didn't expect him to miss. He's cool, he's composed.
Sorry, the first, I don't know. I prefer to walk the 39 steps at Wembley and to put up to my head a FA Cup and maybe score 10 own goals in one season.
Right.
They score 35 goals and win nothing, because this is my dream, to go Wembley, play for a cup.
Has won a penalty here for West Ham United, and as dramatic a finish as you can imagine. Now, who wants to take it? Paolo Di Canio is the answer. Was it Southgate? Was it Barry? They both got to him. Centre stage again, Paolo Di Canio. Dramatic finale. West Ham are on level terms again. 2-2, and surely that is extra time. Aston Villa's vision of the semi-finals snatched away from them by Paolo Di Canio.
I understand more reading English than how I speak.
Really?
Yes, much more. Yes.
More you
but
read.
Of course, no. If I try to read a politic book, it's difficult because there are difficult words, you know. But maybe normal book like
English politics doesn't make sense anyway.
like Italian politics. We have more problem than you. You have to be happy. I know.
His number 2 looked a touch cold. But the playing would have warmed them both. Fouled by Silvestri. Lomas is going to take it. Desperately need something to give them some sort of lifeline. West Ham. Ruddock at the back. CANIO! Well, they've got one. Sheer physical presence of Neil Ruddock. But not the best piece of goalkeeping that you've seen this season. Problems at either end. But beautifully taken by CANIO, but it went straight through Van der Haar.
E sempre visero chi a lei s'affida, chi le confida, mal cauto il cuore, pur mai non sentesi felice appieno, chi su quel seno non gli va amore. La donna è mappina, qual piuma al vento, muta d'accento, e di pensier,
Forward. And strongly off the chest of one chop. Here's Keane. That's good play by Foe. On a few like that. He's going to have to win a few more too. Keller. That's beautifully played. CANIO. Yes! Oh, that's wonderful to see. How rarely these days do you see a player prepared to take on the goalkeeper. Great ball that beat the defence, but that is a cracking finish.
And action!
Because you know, I am a pushy person.
Walk through, Paolo. Walk through.
Okay. Now.
Do one more, do one.
CANIO takes it quickly. Minto. Good cross. Foe's there for West Ham. Corner. So that deflection will give West Ham a corner, which CANIO will take. He's got one shot in the 6-yard box. Foe to come in from the penalty spot, but he's played it short. Minto. Little ball into CANIO. Clever. Oh, what a goal! What an amazing strike by Paolo CANIO. Oh, that is spectacular and theatrical. and West Ham are level. They don't come any better than this. The angle looks awful, really, but he propels that like a missile into the top corner, and Mark Paul just had to stand there and watch it fly in.
I want to say thank you to the lads. They helped me. They say, doesn't matter, Paolo. You are strong, you are good. Doesn't matter if you miss penalty, because everybody could miss penalty. So I say 10, but when you do this in important games, of course, and the first time in my life I miss penalty, just in important game.
Not a game.
It is not easy. You can say everything, you can listen everything, but I didn't sleep for 3 nights.
Really?
Yeah, because I was very disappointed to myself.
Clearance from Hislop, an attempt at a back foot. Sinclair got it cold. Paul again, he's looking for Lomas. It's a good looking cross. One shot goes up. CANIO! Minutes to go, and Paolo CANIO has put away his tormentors. With a missed penalty in the week, CANIO has wiped the slate clean. It was a great cross from Lomas. One shot went off. I don't know what James was doing. Hands and jelly there, but a great finish from CANIO. Real goal poaching just outside the 6-yard box. A terrible error by James, but a glorious acrobatic finish by CANIO.
I can promise all the people, the West Ham supporters, in the future, before I stop my career, we are going to win something, because if we don't do this, I kill myself.
Don't do it.
No, don't believe me. No, it's a joke.
West Ham have to fashion something now. Any more pressure on the West Ham defence. Moving players up. This is Matt Elliott. There's 3 up now, 2 on the right-hand side. Hefty-looking clearance. One chop is just out there waiting again. He's goal-hungry today. Pushes it out to CANIO. Little bobble, round 1, round 2.
He's buried it. Another quality strike from Paolo Di Canio.
Somebody say in Italy, English referee is very bad because they never stop the game. In England, of course, you say, Italian referee are bad because every contact they stop the game. It's not for a man, you know. They can speak. English people can speak because different rules, different. But I choose play here, so I have to change. It's not referee's fault, or maybe the rules are wrong. No, I have to change it because if I want to play here, I have to respect this rule, of course. So for the first season in Scotland, okay, in Sheffield, it was very hard for me to change everything because in Italy, when you have contact from behind, they stop the free kick easy. Here, never. Also, when somebody put the foot in your face, but this is the game in England.
Just one goal, of course, would change the shape of the game. As long as this two-goal cushion remains, Bradford look more and more comfortable as the game goes on. This ball could come through to Kitson. It does! Kitson! He must be pulled down! It must be a penalty! It is a penalty. Kitson, he made the run. Confident, determined, shrugging off O'Brien, and then O'Brien all over him. I don't really think it was even as bad a challenge as the one on Di Canio earlier, but this time Di Canio and Lampard arguing over who's going to take it. I've never seen this before. They are arguing over who will take the penalty. What are they going to do? Both take it? Lampard, I think, intelligently suggesting that Di Canio might well not be in the frame of mind to take it, but in the end, age has overruled beauty. Let's just hope he doesn't miss it. Di Canio to put West Ham back in this game. Well, we've got a bit of argument here between Sinclair and some of the Bradford defenders. I don't know whether perhaps they want Sinclair to take it. It's 65 minutes into this game. Well, if anyone can do it, Di Canio can. He missed his last penalty against Aston Villa, and I think that's why, for a moment, Frank Lampard was having a few words. This can't be doing anything for the confidence and concentration of Di Canio. He said he'd never missed a penalty before when he missed that one against Villa. He hasn't missed this one. It's 4-3. And what a great penalty, especially as goalkeeper Aidan Davison guessed absolutely right.
I say it every time what I think. And this team, I found my atmosphere, a good atmosphere, because they understand me. Because when I speak about this, I don't want to destroy the atmosphere, because I want to help the team. So they understood me. In Sheffield, nobody understood me, because they didn't want...
Your English is better now.
No. My English is still very bad, I know. But my daughter, she starts to teach me, because she speaks very, very good English. they learn when they play, you know, easy for them. Like a play, enjoy with a friend. Every day I have 2-3 friends. She bring at home or with her after school. They play together, so I'm very happy because
my dad is Paolo.
No. Every day she come. Hello, Daddy. My friend, maybe Marilyn. She has a brother. She want your autograph. Okay, Ludi. Okay, Ludovica. Okay, every day. So she bring a job at home. Homework.
Foe stopped by Earl. Michael Hughes can't clear the first time nor the second time.
You are not going to see a better goal.
Striking perfection from Paolo Di Canio.
West Ham fans, they are very fanatic fans. You know, they love so much the team. I'm very happy for them. If they can hear on television, West Ham in a good way, of course, like Paolo Di Canio, goal of the month, play in West Ham, or maybe Frank Lampard in the national squad, play West Ham. Joe Cole is one of the best talented play West Ham. I'm very happy. Rio Ferdinand, Trevor Sinclair, they are the players.
Such a fierce chest down that it went over the head of Boncho. Green. Kane, but Leicester. Carrick. Di Canio in a lot of space. He hasn't got many options though, other than to run at the commentary defence, which is what he's doing.
Because you know, I am a pushy person.
He got round Canute well. Didn't get round Ferdinand though. We've seen Ferdinand have a go at had many fancies his chances here perhaps. Lovely skills from Ferdinand all the way almost. And he feeds Di Canio on the left. Di Canio, right-footed, left-footed, squeezes through. Minto all the way, crosses now. Di Canio! This wonderful run. Minto's over it, pulled it back. A little touch from Di Canio and a glorious left-footed finish. It's goal number 15 for Paolo Di Canio in the Premiership. Goal number 16 overall. And encouraging the fans to sing. And it was Ferdinand's burst forward. We mustn't forget his involvement, but it was that
2, in it went.
Because you know, I am a pushy person.
Canute. CANIO. Sinclair. CANIO drifts off into the middle. Play on. Sinclair. CANIO. He squeezed it in. Just as he did at Upton Park, CANIO opens the scoring. And it's rocked Highbury. You can't take your eye off him for a minute. Just when it looked like it was going out of play, Sinclair whipped it in, and all Seaman could do was parry it out. And CANIO found the corner.
I want to score hat-trick because maybe I'm waiting for that moment because it's the first moment for me, because I never scored hat-trick in my career, so I want to try before I finish my career.
Thank you to everybody, all West Ham supporters, because you have support the team fantastic this season.
You're fantastic.
Sorry because I know we didn't qualify for European place, but I'm sure we are going to work very hard for next season, because we want to win something with you and maybe celebrate maybe a FA Cup or World Cup next season with you.
CANIO, he's not in the top 6. I must be watching the wrong game every week, because he's just been absolutely incredible. And he scored, I think it's about 16 goals this year. But no, we've come to expect that from him here at West Ham now.
Given his brush-ins with the law, as it were, was it a hard decision for you to make him captain?
No, not at all. It was about as hard as it was to sign him. I had no doubts when I signed him. Everybody says I was, what was I doing signing Paolo Di Canio? What a fantastic player he's been, and I had no doubts about when I made him captain. Stevie Lomas, my captain, was injured, so give the armband to Paolo, and he's just carried on as he was before, and he's been fantastic.
Thank you so much for your support, because you help me every time. I can promise to you only every time I'm gonna play for you with West Ham shirt. I'm sure, and I give all the time 200%, because I love play with the Hammers shirt. Sorry for my language, for my English, but next season when we are going to win something, I promise to you, I'm gonna speak much better with FA Cup up to my head, I hope. See you soon, and see you for another great season. Thank you, and bye-bye to everybody.
sono sempre stato quello che avreste voluto chiamare la persona che spinge.
If you want to get to the absolute top, you have to push yourself and you have to be able to push others around you so that they too can achieve their ambitions, their limits. This is very important to me. Because you know I have always been a pushy person.